What is going on, COD fans? Maverick here, and as you can see, I am on the beta here on PC. I've already played 2 games, as you can tell by... Actually, you can't tell because my camera's blocking it, but I'm top corner. I'm level 4. I have played 2 games, and I wanted to kind of do like a little gameplay commentary, sort of talking about how I'm feeling while playing the game for the first time. First things first, this FJX Cinder Weapon Vault and the Ghost skin or the Soap skin, I'm using the Soap skin, they look super sick, so I definitely like that cosmetic, and holy moly, that is loud. Overall, since I started playing, I think the game actually feels pretty solid. You know, there's definitely an aspect of, you know, loud footsteps and that sort of thing that I have noticed. But overall, I have, you know, been actually enjoying the way this game feels. I didn't hear that, guys, so maybe the footsteps aren't that loud. But, yeah, I think so far, I like the way the game feels. I like the way the guns feel. And I think everything does actually, from a feel perspective, seem pretty solid so far. But, yeah, my first couple games went really well, actually. You know, I was sort of frying, dropping like 2 KDs. You know how we do it out here. Nah, I'm definitely not going to do that for a long time. But, so I played this map so far, and I played Hotel. I think both the maps seem to flow pretty decent, in my opinion. I think there's definitely, you know, aspects of each map that you can kind of tell where the play is going to happen. Like this map, a lot of it actually happens on the outskirts and not inside the building, which is kind of the opposite of what I thought was going to happen when they originally revealed this map. Overall, I mean, I still think it plays really well. I stopped shooting. Sometimes people die really fast, and sometimes people just don't die, is one of the things that I figured out so far. So it's definitely odd sometimes, because sometimes I really feel like I should be getting killed, and then sometimes people just don't die, so... I really like the way the game feels so far. Now, mind you, this is literally, like, earliest first impressions you could pretty much get, right? Like I said, this is only my 3rd game on the beta, but I actually think it feels smooth. I mean, if you can see in the top corner, I'm getting like 100 FPS. Sometimes it goes up a little bit, sometimes it goes down a little bit. But, you know, in Modern Warfare 2019, sometimes I was getting even less. I've been playing around with my settings because it does feel like my graphics are a little weird sometimes. You know, which happens, of course. So I'm going to play around the settings, see how I can get more or less FPS and how the game, like, looks overall. I think I found a good balance where I'm right around that 90, 100 FPS range, and the game doesn't feel bad. It feels like it's running smoothly, and it looks okay. So far, I'm still figuring out that balance. I also like that I think they really have... I don't know if this is how it's going to be in the full game, obviously, but it seems like progression is very quick. I mean, you can see the levels on my gun. Like, this is... I've only used the Hurricane in 2 games so far, and as you saw in that last game, I joined in progress, and it's already level 6 out of 14, so I think they definitely increase the progression, like, in terms of how fast you earn XP. I don't think it'll be this quick in the base game, but I guess you never know. Boom. Finally get to play my first game on Mercado Los Almas. I don't know what... I wonder what people are going to end up calling this game, if they're going to call it Mercado, if they're going to call it Los Almas. I guess we'll see, but finally get to play my first game on this map. Another join in progress, but this one didn't start too long ago, so not too bad. Okay, well, I couldn't even see that guy. I think I stunned myself or flashed myself and got hit by the enemies, so you know how that goes. There we go. I gotta get used to my keybinds again too. I've been like reworking them because I use different keybinds on COD compared to, like, you know, the Apex Legends and things like that. So still trying to figure out all my keybinds. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to see people when you're firing. I can see that for sure. I mean, you kind of just you almost like have to like guess where they're at when you start shooting, because you sort of like, you know where they're at obviously when you start shooting, because you wouldn't have started shooting if you didn't know where they were in the first place. Yeah, wow. I maybe that's just like an SMG thing there. I don't even know what gun he was using, but I just got absolutely gunned. See, like, my M4 is level 9. This is only the 2nd game I've used of it. So I mean, like, 2 full games of using the M4, and it's already level 9. I mean, that's definitely quick leveling. So I'm going to say it's safe to say that they boosted the XP rates for sure, I would say. Yeah, it's definitely die kind of quick. I think that's also a fair thing to say. You definitely die pretty quickly. It's not too quickly all the time, I would say. Like, I don't feel like I'm dying in a way where I don't have it. Also, I don't know what's up with the flickering when I'm at the end of the game screen. Must be a bug, or maybe it's my PC. Hopefully not my PC. But I don't think I die so quick that I don't have a chance a lot of the time. Sometimes. But so far, I feel like I have had a chance to at least turn and try to shoot people, which is better than what I thought I was going to get based on what people were saying. And now I actually get to play my first game on Museum. Another game joined in progress, it appears. You know, that seems to be a common theme so far, and the beta's only been live for like 5 seconds. Yeah, I don't care about like stats or things like that. Stats or wins, losses, kills. I just want to try the different things out, make content for you guys, enjoy the beta. So far, I think it feels good, like I've been saying throughout this video. All right, people are yelling already. I literally, in my first game on, people were screaming at each other in the post-game lobby. Okay, this M4 I picked up is not the greatest. A little bouncy, that M4 I picked up. I mean, look at my M4. It's level 13 already. This is my 3rd game with it. My teammates are angry with the other team because they're like stacking up on each other, you know, playing a lot of people together in one spot, which is, I guess, the smart way to play the game, right? I mean, if they're a party too, it also makes a lot of sense. Oh, what was that? A grenade launcher? Oh yeah, he's got the noob tubes out. It's cool to see, like, people using different things. I mean, it's not going to ever stay that way, obviously. People are never going to change, you know. People are just going to follow meta weapons once the full game comes out, for sure. But for now, we can try to enjoy using weapons that aren't meta. This game's about to end anyways. But yeah, I mean, like, this is kind of, you know, just a, like, very casual first impressions type video that I wanted to do. Just sort of, like, to make the content and sort of share how I'm feeling. I'll do a more in-depth review, like, after I probably get a couple days of playing the beta. But so far, big takeaways. I think the game feels really, really good. It feels smooth. I kind of like the movement. It probably could be a little quicker in terms of like your sprint to fire type things. I don't mind slide canceling being gone personally. I think overall this is a solid, you know, solid base of a game. I like this gunsmith system so far. I like the way the cosmetics look. Graphic-wise, I'm still working on figuring out the graphics on my end just to make sure the game looks good, but also performs well, because I don't have the perfect PC. I don't have a 2 PC setup, so I'm still learning all that. But yeah, I mean, right now, definitely for the first 4 games or so that I played, first 4 or 5 games, that handful, I'm enjoying it so far. If you're all excited for the beta, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for a lot more Modern Warfare 2 content. Let me know down below if you're playing for the first time or if you played during the PlayStation Weekend 1. And with that being said, hopefully I'll see you all in the next video.